Amazing Spider-Man number 27 by Dan Slott and Stuart Immonen. In Castle Karnov, Norman Osborn sits in the doctor's chair to change his appearance once again. Only problem is that it wasn't long enough since the previous operation. With no further use for the doctor, he bombs the lab with goblin serum, choking out the doctor. Walking to the Countess, he reveals his new hideous look, though it doesn't seem to have any negative effect in her eyes. They gaze out over Symkaria, now the biggest weapons manufacturing country in Europe. Meanwhile, in the plane on the way there, Silver Sable explains to Spider-Man what Osborn and the Countess have done to her war-torn country. Still, Spidey can't seem to get over the fact that she faked her death so well, and she explains how she did it. Stealth clothing. She used it to escape from the Rhino. By going off the radar, though, she allowed the Countess to ascend to power. Back in Hong Kong, Nick Fury interrogates Aunt May and Norman's son Harry, and they say they know nothing. He then radios Mockingbird for the position of Peter Parker's plane, which she provides, but when S.H.I.E.L.D. agents storm the landing aircraft, they find nothing. Fury is enraged. Bobby informs him that she's resigning from the organization. She stands at the southern border of Symkaria with the Wild Pack awaiting Spider-Man, Sable, and all the tech Parker could fit into the transport plane. Spidey thanks Bobby for the help, in a weird way, while Sable shows off the new Wild Pack and Spider-Man shows off the weaponry. Norman and Katarina dine in the castle when the assault begins. Catching him off guard, the Wild Pack loads all of the workers from the now bombed-out factory, and Spider-Man tells Osborn his new colors should be yellow instead of green. Ooh, sick burn. Norman sends out the cavalry while the workers at the next factory ask Spidey why they should trust him. Silver Sable addresses them and drums up some Symkarian pride. They follow her to safety while Sable and friends prepare to fight to the finish. They take to the air while Spidey delivers a terribly corny Al Pacino impression. Back in the control tower, Osborn has had enough. Katarina addresses the country to seek shelter. Mockingbird and Spider-Man keep fighting and taking out flying goblins, but it seems some are surviving the assault at an alarming rate. Spidey pulls a mask off of one of them, and it appears that Osborn's soldiers have been exposed to some deforming and toxic chemicals. The issue wraps with a page showing a huge missile. It's time for Norman to launch the super-secret weapon and transform the people of Symkaria into an invincible goblin army. And with that, we're left to be continued. You know, any issue of Amazing that somehow doesn't mix in the Spider-Verse is a win to me. So far, they've done some awesome things with this crew. Silver Sable and Mockingbird pair well with the Web-Slinger, and to fight one of his most legendary villains makes it even sweeter. It's weird to me to see Aunt May so spry and independent when she's been like 90 since the 60s, but either way, Stuart Immonen pencils do justice to Dan Slott's script. I'm just getting a little tired of these Alex Ross covers. Does he have naked pictures of Bob Iger's wife or something? Might be time to turn the tables a little. Either way, I give it an 8 out of 10. If you like this video, there's hundreds more like it spanning several current and classic story arcs. Click the boxes here for more playlists. This video is also accompanied by my blog at nerdiestkidyouknow.blogspot.com or nerdiestkidyouknow.com. You can also follow links to my Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter pages, as well as a link to this very issue for sale on my eBay page by clicking below. For the Nerdiest Kid You Know, I'm Sam Torito. Thanks for watching.